Yeah, thank goodness you're here. Your server is completely out of line. Hi, yes ma'am, I am the manager. Do you mind telling me what is going on? Nothing's going on. We are sitting here waiting to put in our drink order. She is refusing to serve us. Okay, so from what I understand, you bypassed the hostess, saw the very, very busy restaurant, decided not to check in with her, sit down, and now you're demanding service? It's not really demanding service when the job of a server is to provide, what is it to provide? Service. Yeah, this is what I was explaining and not over-exaggerating. Explaining what? Oh, nothing. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this table and also leave the restaurant. You have absolutely no legal right to ask us to leave. My husband is a lawyer. I know the law. Ma'am, this is private property, and you refusing to leave is considered trespassing. So maybe you want to text your fancy lawyer husband and see what he has to say about that, but yes, please. You can't just make up laws when it's convenient for you, and you most certainly cannot ask us to leave. Ma'am, you have two options. You can text your husband, and I will give you a little bit of a grace period to see what he has to say about this, or we can wait for the cops to take you off private property for trespassing. Do you have a preference? Then can we just put our name on the wait list like everybody else and get a table? That time has passed. Please leave. Well then, you won't be hearing from us again.
Hey manager, thank goodness you're here. Is everything okay? Hi, yeah, sorry I was in traffic, woke up late, I'm really hungover, so I'm going into the office and I'm not gonna deal with anything tonight, okay? Yeah, hi, don't go too far before you slither away into the office and don't come out even if the restaurant's burning down. We do have a little bit of a situation. What is it? What possibly could be wrong? I just walked in the door. Happy you're here. Yeah, so a table just bypassed the hostess and took up a table. We are on about a 90-minute wait list, so nobody has been serving them. We've told them multiple times that they need to come back up to the front and to check in with the hostess, and they just refuse to, and they've been sitting there. Honestly, I don't care. Just serve them, make it go away, whatever you need to do, but yeah. So they've done this before, and the other manager, Becca, said that we should not be accommodating them, that we need to set our foot down so they know that they can't just walk into this restaurant, bypass the hostess, not be on the wait list, especially when it's this long, and just get a table. Of course Becca said that. She's such a corporate kiss ass. Okay, I will go over there and deal with it, but then I'm not dealing with anything else for the rest of the night. Figure it out amongst yourselves. Sure thing. Yeah, it's that 6 top right there. Thanks. Hi table, my name's Mike, I'm the manager. I hear we have a bit of a situation going on, so you either need to follow me up to the host stand to put your name on the wait list, or I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh my gosh, finally somebody comes over here. It's not a big deal, we just didn't want to wait in the line and we saw an open table, so we just sat here. Can you find us a server? Ma'am, I'm not gonna say it again. We are on a 90-minute wait list, and even to make a reservation, you do have to put a credit card down. So all those people up there waiting have been waiting very patiently. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave before we have to get security, because this is trespassing at this point. I don't like your tone, nor do I appreciate it. Threatening to call security is a bit ridiculous. Our staff here is very well trained, so the fact that I need to come over here to tell you this as the third person is a bit ridiculous. Please leave the building though. We are never going back here ever again. Okay, ladies, so that situation is handled. They are leaving right now. Do not come into the office unless someone is dead. Not kind of dead, cold and dead. Cold and dead. You're a great manager. Thank you, Mike.
Hey, Mike, we have a problem up front with a customer. What could possibly be the problem on Christmas Eve? Why are you bothering me right now? It's so busy in here. And I wish any other manager was on duty tonight. Huh? I didn't catch that. Oh, nothing. We have a problem with a guest up front. She has a party of 20. She wants to be in a private event room. We don't have anything to accommodate her. She wants to have a table for 20. We don't have the space for a few hours. Did you really do your due diligence with trying to see if we can accommodate them or not? Or did you just say, I'm gonna go get the manager because I don't want to do my job? Which one is it? I have done everything that I possibly can for her. She's still upset and she's requesting a manager. Do you want me to tell her that the manager's busy, or do you want to come handle this? All right, princess, lead the way up front. Gee, thanks so much. Yeah, right this way. Hi, my name's Mike. I'm the manager on duty. I hear we have a situation going on. Hi, Mike. We have a party of 20. We want to either be in one of those private dining rooms or we want to get a table to eat. Right now, at this exact moment, I see a lot of empty tables kind of in the back. Unfortunately, those tables are reserved for other parties coming in. Okay, well, those tables aren't here yet and the reservations are not checked in. So we're just going to go ahead and push all those 4 tops back there. We can just push them together. We can put them in the corner. But those tables are reserved for people who are going to be coming in any minute now. Yeah, look, we're going to accommodate the people that are here right now. We're not going to accommodate the people that haven't checked in quite yet. So let's just push those tables together. Thank you so much, Mike. See, this is why I love getting the manager. Okay, so don't go too far though, because when these people come in looking to get their reservations and we're not able to seat them for a few hours, I'm going to need to be able to find you because they're going to want a manager. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my office. You got this. Okay, well, you can follow me this way with your massive party of 20 and we're gonna go get you a table. Yeah.
Hi, I'm sorry, we're closed till 4. Oh, hey, Stacy the GM, how are you? Hi, Casey. Thank you so much again for coming in and covering the store and helping out while Amanda's sick. Have you seen my granddaughter anywhere? Of course, I'm always happy to help and volunteer my time. What do you mean your granddaughter? So this is actually my granddaughter's first serving job. I'm so happy to have her here. But she texted me there was a bit of some kind of confusion going on. So have you seen her anywhere? Oh, so our new hire is your granddaughter? Yes, and she was texting me that there's a little bit of confusion about what time the restaurant was supposed to open with renovations going on and la-di-da-di-doody. So where is she? Hi, sorry to interrupt. Hi, Stacy. It's so good to see you again. I'm the server that was put in charge of training your granddaughter. Hi, honey. Thank you so much for taking her under your wing. I really appreciate it. But I'm trying to find her. Do you know where she is? She's sitting in her car? And why would she be sitting in her car right now? I don't know. I mean, respectfully, I just don't think that she has what it takes. Like, she walked in here and there were tables to serve and she couldn't handle it. But you see, here's the thing. Why would she need to serve tables when we don't have any food to serve? Why would she need to serve tables when a hostess never sat anybody? Why would she need to serve tables when we are closed for renovations until 4 o'clock? See, there's a lot going on right now, and me and you are going to have to dive a lot deeper into the issues that you're having. Clearly, you're not managing your own store properly, so I'm going to be taking special attention to what you're doing over at your own store. I'm going to go find my granddaughter. That's what you get for being mean and a liar. I wasn't lying. I was speaking my own truth of events that happened. When she comes and sees my store, she's going to see how effective I am as a manager. Yeah, well, we've all heard complaints about your store. You're a sucky manager. That's why you have the highest turnover rate. Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Hi, welcome into the... What are you doing here right now? Hi, Sophie. Good to see you again. What, Mike didn't tell you that we were going to be stopping by? No, Mike didn't say anything to any of us. Hey, Ashley, good to see you again. If y'all want to follow me back to the office, we'll get the paperwork started. All set up with what? What is going on right now? I don't really want to go into too much detail because she will be very soon, but apparently this restaurant has been under investigation for the amount of complaints that people have gone to HR about for whatever Mike is doing with all the servers and hosts. What do you mean, complaints and being under investigation? We have an HR team? Ladies, can we just keep this professional and take it into the office? Hi, my name is Emily. I'm the franchise's HR team. Can we please take this into the office? We need to talk. Lady, whatever you need to say, you can say in front of all of us. We're one big happy family here. Okay, might as well tell you before you see the email going out soon. But Mike is being transferred effective immediately. He knows that. We are hiring somebody from the outside to come in and take his position. But we are going to be doing a full investigation, cleaning house. This is the 5th complaint about harassment, and we do take it very seriously. What? Who? Hi, I'm the interim manager for right now. So great to see you again. You can't hire her to replace Mike. She doesn't have any restaurant manager experience. This is how I know you didn't look at my resume, because I actually do have manager experience. We've actually had our eye on the restaurant for quite a minute. We just haven't had anybody come forward with an actual statement besides the anonymous complaints that have been called into the HR hotline. But she did work at a different restaurant and she felt comfortable enough to come to us and talk about it. So here we are. Do I need to start looking for a new job or something? That is pending the investigation and up to your new manager. Look, this is already embarrassing enough, so can we please go into the office? Oh my gosh.
Hi, welcome into the restaurant. Hi, what are you doing back here? Oh, hi, honey. It's good to see you again. Thank you for everything yesterday. My husband and I had the best dinner here. Yes, I'm so glad to hear that. How may I help you? Are you dining here tonight? No, I'm not dining in. I'm actually just picking up a to-go order, but it's not ready quite yet. So I'm gonna go up to the bar, have a glass of wine, just relax. Honestly, I love dining in here, but y'all's to-go food just is so good. Yes, they do a really great job of preparing to-go food. Okay, of course, yes ma'am. Go up to the bar and have a glass of wine or two. Let me know if you need anything. I will, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Not good. Hi, bartender. Good evening. Can I just get a glass of Chardonnay? I'm just waiting on a to-go order to be ready. Wait, sorry. Hold on. Well, hello, Bill. What are you doing here right now? Is this the business trip that you're on? Oh my gosh, Jill, what are you doing here right now? Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Jill. I'm Bill's wife. What do you mean you're his wife? I'm his girlfriend. We've been dating for the past 3 years. I'm pretty sure he's about to propose tonight. Honey, no. She is not my girlfriend. I actually don't even really know her. Hold on, I can explain. No, you know what? That is just so funny because I just had this like gnawing gut feeling to come in here and to eat for some reason. And now I know that it was just probably my intuition nagging at me. I cannot believe this right now. Oh my gosh. A wife? You told me you were already divorced. This is the worst anniversary ever. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm leaving too, and I'm getting a hotel room tonight that has a freaking spa in it. You can sleep at the house. Oh, karma.
Sorry it took so long. What was Jessica saying to you, by the way? Nothing at all. She was just welcoming me to the team and saying how she's happy I'm here. A little word of advice, if you're going to be friends with the servers, definitely watch out for Jessica. What are you talking about right now? Jessica just helped me out significantly. Well, what did she help you out with? I'm training you. Nothing. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Can we just get back to training? The restaurant's going to open any second now. Okay. One thing about Jessica is she is so far up Mike's ass that she literally will get you in trouble for anything. So just watch out. Look, I know you've said you worked in a restaurant before, but there's a lot of different dynamics that kind of go on here. And one thing is for sure that you need to watch out. Watch out for what though? You're the one that's giving me wrong information trying to get me fired. Jessica's sleeping with Mike. So she gets whatever she wants all of the time. All I'm saying is just to watch out because she's a snake. You know what? Yeah, I quit. I'm not working at this restaurant. Y'all are freaking insane. This is too much for me. Yeah, I'm leaving. Oh, you're gonna leave? Okay, well, yeah. Say hi to Mike for me and don't let the door hit you on the way out. No wonder the turnover rate at this restaurant is so high. All this gossip on just day one. I told you from the beginning that this would not be your first day. So I'm glad you ended up figuring that out. Yeah, freaking goodbye.